So here we are finally, a beautiful, small, humble project in a big forest, or on the edge of a big forest here in Rotterdam in Holland. Small but rewarding project for somebody who had a limited budget and bought this post-war little bungalow from 1952, which was in terrible state. The white part is the original part. Very molded and dilapidated, and divided up into 5 small rooms. And we try to kind of expand it and do something rather complicated, and basically try to rotate the orientation of the building, because the sun sets here in the west. You can just see it out there, which meant that we had a big challenge to see if we could expand it, not just in this direction, creating much more floor space just within the legal limits, but also expand it upwards, again seeking the absolute legal maximum to frame the views in all directions. And that really paid off. As you can see here in spring now, it is rather spectacular, these sweeping views and a very spacious open floor plan. They just moved in, so it's still rather messy, but you can see how the space kind of flows naturally. There's a structural element here, that's the kitchen part, which is also where we kept the original floor beams and ceiling beams coming together in a new steel frame. That allowed us to kind of create a completely uninterrupted space with these beautiful skylights. And where you come in, you are kind of greeted by this little lobby. This is the space divider with all the functional stuff, toilet, washrooms, wardrobe, etc. Then on the other hand, the kitchen island with the living kitchen. And that allows you to see right to the very end of that space as you come in. We included some funny little references. You can see this large window, which also doubles as a fireplace, which is kind of a nod, a wink to Villa Malaparte, where you have that gorgeous stone fireplace overlooking the sea, but you look through the fire and then through the glass. And then there's these beautiful cross bracings, which really allowed us to make it very light, and is a kind of a postmodernist little twist, keeping everything free and allowing us to wrap the facade around and make this a freestanding sort of console. I will take a shot without this table and without the furniture, then you will get a good impression of how truly magnificent this simple glass facade really is.